Hello people, I'm Vito and welcome back to Battalion Wars with Robberlink.
Hello.
Alright, where we last left off, we started invading Xylvania itself. However, It seems that Countess Ingrid has summoned the Iron Legion and has gone berserk.
Oopsies.
Oh well, at least she's fighting the rest of Xylvania too now, it sounds like.
So, whoever wins this, I think Xylvania loses.
Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers. But we know them, they're the Iron Legion. They're no longer unknown. Okay, Tomb of the Known Soldiers.
See, it just doesn't have the same ring to it.
I guess it's true, we don't know their individual names. The Iron Legion is launching indiscriminate attacks on Frontier and Xylvanian forces alike. Their supernatural power emanates from the Cenotaph that marks their graveyard. Advance to the center of the sun and destroy the unholy monument. Okay.
I think you misread that.
Oh.
Advance to the crater of the sun.
Okay, I was going to say,
Which
wait
I assume
a
is
second.
a location.
Okay, yeah. Advance to the crater of the sun and destroy this unholy monument. I was going to say, I think we need a rocket for that. And also, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Advance to the center of the sun. This planet's screwed. Huh. They're tougher and more powerful than other armies. Well, apparently they're stupider if they also, attack their own descendants.
Or something,
Commander,
yeah.
the Iron Legion are indiscriminately attacking all who stand in their way. The latest intelligence reports suggest that the crater of the sun may be this monstrous army's point of origin.
There are 2 Solar Empire fighters being held on the mountainside, Colonel. If you liberate them, they will provide you with air cover.
Good to know they still take prisoners.
Advance to the crater, but stay alert for remnants of the Xylvanian army. The Legion may have them on the run, but they can still fight.
Spooky, there's now fog.
Move out, Commander. It's up to us to put an end to this menace from the underworld.
All right.
They're from the underworld? How did you know that, sir? Some dang good intel.
Indeed. Obelisk.
The Tormentor. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was going to say, I know epitaph is like the final words written on a tombstone. I'm not sure what cenotaph is.
I'm not sure either. Okay. Just some infantry and a few heavy tanks. Looks pretty simple. I'm sure nothing else will, come to have an impact.
Yeah, nothing else will happen and make this a lot more difficult.
It's not even any air units. They just gave me anti-air units, for the heck of it.
And fighters to free, just for the heck of it.
Indeed. Alright.
I have provided a squad of infantry to assist you in this endeavor, Colonel Austin. Advance, my proud warriors.
Oh, you have. I didn't even notice.
The radar is showing Xylvanian infantry moving in fast. It looks like they're running from something.
Where are the Dungeon Territory soldiers, though? Where have they been?
They've just been being unhelpful. They better not be preparing another betrayal.
We Xylvanian maggots all perish at the hands of that legion.
We're tracking incoming lethal gunship. At least now we know what got those Xylvanians so spooked.
Countess Ingrid, what are you doing? Your loyalty is to Xylvania.
There is no Countess Ingrid, only legion. Destroy!
It pains Uwe to hear you speak this way. Uwe shall return to the Kaiser and seek his forgiveness.
Hey, stop that.
Do not harass our anti-air tanks.
I was willing to let you run for your lives. Okay, those guys just went back to the army I had stationed back there. Oh my god. No. No.
Bad gunships. Bad.
Okay.
Interesting that these ancient Iron Legion forces had gunship technology. Holy crap, they already destroyed one?
Moving in fast.
Jeez. Yeah, I think I'm going to need those fighters.
Yeah.
It is my strong recommendation that you liberate those pilots, Commander. We can really use their assistance in this battle.
Thanks.
We already discussed this without you.
Those Solar Empire fighter pilots are being held by the Silver Star, Commander.
We know. The tank is not looking too good.
It's fine, I have spares. How have you not killed that thing yet?
Just gotta do it yourself.
Yep. Oh my god. What is this spawn rate?
Insane. Okay, can you free them now?
Screw off.
Our fighters are airborne, Commander. Those pilots will relish the opportunity to revenge themselves upon an age-old enemy.
Yeah, that's great. Just get in the air.
The Solar Empire! It cannot be! Our small enemy has returned to destroy us once again!
It is exactly as you say, Countess. And when the battle is over, I shall deal with you personally.
Ah, beautiful.
Peace and quiet. Apart from the distant explosions. But at least it's the distant explosions of enemy gunships.
Yes.
Far more acceptable.
Calm and relaxing Iron Legion screams to fall asleep to.
So something else I wanted to talk about. I'm sure we probably mentioned Supreme Commander and Forged Alliance.
No, I don't think we ever have. I don't think we've ever talked about that on this channel.
It just hasn't been a thing. But yeah, Supreme Commander and Supreme Commander Forged Alliance, very good games.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to check if my new PC can handle Forged Alliance on the max map size with max armies and units without freaking slowing down. That'd be so nice, but...
Well, I think that's asking a bit much.
Yeah, I'm just curious if the technology can handle it now.
Like, I'm sure it'll handle it better, but...
It's just a fun experiment I'm going to try probably at some point. But then there's also the sequel.
We don't talk about the sequel. No. The Subcom 2?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's okay. It has its upsides, but, like... I can't forgive them for what they did to my fat boy. Experimental tank.
Oh yeah, they took away its factory. And did they take away
You're
the shield
approaching
too?
the crater,
Yep.
Commander. Stay alert. You can expect heavy resistance.
And the, admittedly, limited anti-air it had.
Is it at least still amphibious?
That I don't remember. But I can guarantee you if it is, it doesn't have torpedoes either.
Colonel Austin, the Cenotaph is a portal to the netherworld. Only when you have deactivated force field will you be able to destroy the Cenotaph and close the portal.
You hear that, Commander? Destroy the 4 obelisks, then concentrate your fire on the Cenotaph.
You know what?
Enter the sacred resting place of the Legion! Arise, my Legion brothers! Arise!
Pretty impressive necromancy that can raise gunships and tanks.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually thinking when she said it's their resting place, you know, it would be kind of creepy or whatever if they just started spawning out of the ground, and I guess they are.
Huh. Oh, frick, I'm about to lose this.
Evasive maneuvers, maybe not that way. That's a heavy tank.
That's an eldritch barrier, sir.
Oh good, it's just the kind of barrier that prevents you from entering, not the kind that would tear you to shreds.
Thank goodness. See, the Iron Legion wasn't that advanced.
Oof.
I still got this.
Ooh, jerry can.
No, it's in the shield.
Dang it.
Oh, I got something anyway.
But yeah, Supreme Commander 2 does feel very dumbed down. Like...
Tell me to fight to the last! Another squadron of guns!
Shut.
Like the resource system in Supreme Commander and the game that came before it, Total Annihilation, you had a flow of income, energy, metal, or mass, and you know, drained it by building and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then in Subcom 2, they just made it so there's a flat cost at the beginning, just like other RTS games.
Yeah.
And
That makes it lose it, part of what made it unique.
Yeah.
And I will admit, they had like a whole research system, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, and they reduced the unique units because instead of having different tech tiers, you just had one that you could upgrade their research to make it, you know, useful later on.
Yeah. I didn't necessarily agree with that, though.
Coming to this place!
Colonel, I am sending additional fighters to assist you. We must ensure that the Legion is defeated on this historic day.
Destroy the Cenotaph, Commander. That's the only way we can stop these things.
Yeah, but I guess some of those changes do make sense, like the research thing instead of having different tech tiers. I think I remember somewhere...
Oh, I think I lose this.
Oh, is that all you have left?
It would appear so.
Our bid to destroy the Legion was unsuccessful. What fate awaits the world now? Mission failed.
Oops. Oh well, I guess we have to try again. I was gonna say, in some review or something like that, and maybe it was before the game came out, maybe it was like a preview thing. I remember some article or something said that like the reason they took out the resource system that they previously had was because, as you know, the economy has too often proven, people are too willing to buy things they cannot pay for or afford. So I guess, you know, it's so that you can't stall your economy in the way that you could in Supreme Commander, where you just aren't getting enough resources and everything just stops building basically until something finally has enough that it can complete, and then you're free.
Whoa, what the...
Huh.
That was weird.
I kind of blanked for a second. What happened?
The screen blanked.
Yeah. Like, don't worry, sir, we definitely didn't just lose this fight.
The radar is showing Xylvanian infantry moving in fast. It looks like they're running from something.
Free Xylvanian maggots, or perish at the hands of the Legion!
I wonder if the camera went through a flag.
Maybe.
Now we know what got those Xylvanians so spooked.
Countess Ingrid, what are you doing? Your loyalty is to Xylvania.
It does feel a bit laggy again.
A bit.
Okay, maybe a lot.
Uwe shall return to the Kaiser and seek his forgiveness.
Alright, that seems better. Hopefully we didn't lose anyone.
Everyone's in one piece.
Yay! Oh, I was gonna say, what is that green line? But it's like a green fog layer that's up in the trees.
Screw you.
Legion heavy tanks moving in fast. It is my strong recommendation that you liberate those pilots, Commander. We can really use their assistance in this battle.
We know.
Where are my heavy tanks? There they are.
They're slacking off. Oh, jeez.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
How did they destroy that already?
Because it took like one shot from a heavy tank and lost like 80% of its health.
Dang it. And this one isn't great on health either.
This one ain't doing so hot either.
I'm sure ain't.
This is not helping.
Bit of a traffic jam.
Oh my god. Let me through. I have a jerry can to eat.
Is there still a gunship behind you?
Yes.
But yeah, some other things I didn't like about Supreme Commander 2 is that, first off, the Aeon units, they all have really dumb pun-like names.
I honestly don't really remember, like, the regular units.
Like, the one that I remember is, like, the fighter bomber or something for the Aeon. Because it's a fighter bomber and not specifically just a fighter or a bomber, it's called, like, a Weeduboth or something, or Weeduboth.
Oh. Now that you mention it, that does sound a little bit familiar.
Yeah, like, all of their units, or at least most of them, I think, were kind of dumb like that in terms of their naming. Just in the sequel. And also the campaign story. It felt very simplified and kid-friendly, I'd say. It was very weird. It didn't feel anywhere near as serious as the first one.
Yeah, it's like they kind of saw where they went with the expansion pack, you know, Forged Alliance, and we're like, yeah, no, we can't top that. Let's not even try.
Let's head in the opposite direction.
Anyways,
Surely.
Now I don't have any AA.
Oh, joy.
My fighters are
Did they just free them for you?
Those pilots will relish the opportunity to revenge
I think that
themselves
might have been the
upon
heavy
an
tanks
age-old
trying to
enemy.
shoot the gunships.
Would have been funnier if it was a gunship.
Our small enemy has returned to destroy us once again!
It is exactly as you say, Countess. And when the battle is over, I shall deal with you personally.
All right.
I'd say there was a weird thing where in the first Supreme Commander, you know, there are only so many characters you actually see. Usually they're characters important to the story. Sometimes you see some other characters in the distance or, you know, in the background. But in Supreme Commander 2, for some reason, it just very much felt like there was almost no one. Like there were just these few characters that were, you know, talking to each other or whatever that are part of the story, and it seems like there's almost no one else.
Honestly, that's kind of how it felt in the first one too, but you know, it felt like, you know, everyone you'd need, plus a few extras, you know, as like enemy commanders or whatever.
I don't know, it almost feels like an empty world in Subcom 2, where it's just like, this entire faction is just run by a few people. It's like...
Yeah, there's no other Sirens other than Frackman.
Of course. I think, in particular, the Aeon, it felt like it was just those... Was it like the sibling characters or something?
I don't even remember. I don't even remember the UEF, to be honest, which is saying something, since they're the ones I usually play the most.
I think story-wise, it was just this kind of generic-looking dude that, like, I think he, like, misses his wife and kids, and I think that's it. From what I remember, because I don't remember that much.
Yeah, it's a bit of a downgrade from, aliens have entered through a wormhole, and the three major factions of humanity have to stop fighting each other to fight back.
It's funny because earlier when you first got to this crater, I was thinking, you know, this does kind of remind me of the whole Seraphim portal.
The Cenotaph is a portal to the Netherworld. Only when you have deactivated the force field will you be able to destroy the Cenotaph and close the portal.
You hear that, Commander? Destroy the 4 obelisks, then concentrate your fire on the Cenotaph.
I would if I could target it. There we go.
Dare enter the sacred resting place of the Legion! Arise, my Legion brothers!
I'm just going to ignore things.
Arise, rocket!
Yeah, maybe just try and strafe and get these things before they can get you. I don't know.
Destroy
Okay.
the Cenotaph, Commander. That's the only way we can stop these things.
Let's see how durable this thing is.
It's durable. Yeah, if there were no splash damage, I'd say maybe go right up against it to avoid having as many enemy lines of sight as
Both
possible.
of my tanks died at the same time.
Oh. Well, it's almost gone.
You did it, Commander. You closed the portal and put an end to the menace of the Legion.
I swear it still had health left.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
Determined to fight to the last. Another squadron of gunships.
I thought you, like, skipped it or something.
No, I think they interrupted themselves. It was not this bright.
I think we can turn the page on this chapter of the conflict.
The Countess waits for me at the Cenotaph. This is not your fight, Colonel.
You made a grave error in coming here, Empress.
It was my destiny. I could not choose otherwise.
I don't think that was a safe distance.
You're alive!
The overconfident adversary can be your greatest ally. Come, we have work to do.
This actually feels very final.
Yeah, it does.
I was gonna say, it would be very funny if your technique was 0%. If you had, like, literally lost your last man as you won. But hey, your speed and power were 100%.
Yay!
It was just the technique that really tanked it.
Like, it just got brute forced.
Yeah.
4 grunts and a dream.
I guess it's not over then.
Alright, I guess the whole Iron Legion thing was just a, you know, little speed bump.
Yeah.
Still going after Xylvanians.
I guess so. I don't know if we have time to really finish this, but if you want to,
Yeah, we can at least, you know, see the map.
yeah, get a taste of it.
Yeah.
Siege of the Vlagstad. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, am I saying this right? Siege of the Vlagstad. Kaiser Vlad's ancestral command center is ringed with fearsome defensive fortifications. The war has exacted a heavy toll on our army, but with one final push, the Alliance of Nations will put an end to the evil at the heart of Xylvania once and for all. Hopefully.
So are we gonna see any Tundran troops? You know, to help out?
It'd be nice. It is interesting because I don't think they're going to introduce any more factions at this point.
We have the Kaiser and his cronies trapped in the Vladstag. He has nowhere else to run.
I know there is at least one more in the next
Your
game.
job is to storm the barricades before the Kaiser can hatch some kind of devious escape plan.
I'm deploying gunships to provide support. Let's finish this so that
Thank
I can
you.
revenge myself on the Kaiser.
Ask and ye shall receive.
We have to breach each of the 3 outer walls before we can launch our final assault on Vlad's stronghold.
What is this, Attack on Titan?
This is it, Commander. The big one. You need to take control of the 3 capture points to breach the Vladstag's outer walls.
Alright.
That's a 1 wall, that's a 2, and that's a 3. A 4?
Oh my god. That's one more than wall than advertised. Okay. Oh. Hey.
Allied troops.
Don't think I forgot about what happened.
Friendly
Good start.
fire.
Alright, let's just, see how this goes real quick.
Yep.
I'm deploying the rifle grunts from my father's personal bodyguard to assist you, Betty. In the name of Tsar Gorgy's ghost, attack!
Permit Ubel to muster our defense.
For a moment I forgot that, the Tsar died. I thought he was, wasting his bodyguard as, a petty move.
Yeah, it did seem like he died or something. I don't know.
Well, he fell off a bridge. Well, was thrown off, really.
Vlad, perhaps then Ubel can prove his true loyalty lies with Xylvania.
Don't be ridiculous, Commander Ubel. A trained monkey would make a better strategist.
Why do you keep him around, then?
Sunk cost fallacy.
Yeah, maybe.
Seize that capture point to open the gate.
Gunships attack. Deliver the righteous vengeance of your homeland.
We...
Take down that Xylvanian bomber, Commander.
Another enemy pillbox is destroyed. I am proud of you, comrades.
Well, I'm doing the pillbox breaking work.
Apart from the lag, it is kind of nice to have a bit of a speedier tank.
Yeah.
Better to strafe and avoid with.
Good job, Commander. The gate is open. We now hold the first wall.
Repel the enemy. Lock the roads with the bodies of your fallen comrades if you must.
We must keep up the fight, Betty. We make a formidable team, yes?
You can't block the roads with bodies against gunships.
Where are you? There you are. Friggin' artillery.
It does make me think of our whole thing in Radiant Dawn, where it's like, we'll build a bridge out of their corpses across the swamp. Oh yeah, because they were infinitely spawning
Yeah.
lagoos. Who's that, Izuka?
Yep.
Back in Fire Emblem. Oh, is that?
Episode something. What am I... Oh. That's what.
Oh, it's one of those anti-tank things.
Yep. Tank traps. Hedgehogs. Whatever you want to call them. Dang it. These ones have machine guns, not rockets. Oh, I have mortars. I probably could have been using those. Oh well. I don't really care since
Yeah.
yeah, it's just a scouting run.
Yeah, I guess maybe after you capture this.
Yep. Knock, knock.
Coming through.
There's guys on the other side. Just see this.
I'm gonna get you. It's kind of like menacingly like grabbing the bars, except it's a tank.
Grabs it with the treads.
Yeah.
Why are my men dying? I didn't give them permission to die.
Whoa. That's okay, we'll have another chance.
Ow. Oh my god. And a single grunt covers you.
Nice work, Commander!
Yay.
We have taken the second wall.
Fight till the very end, my loyal foot soldiers. Never fear, I shall award medals and promotions posthumously.
One of my
Yay.
gunships is down. This only makes me more determined to have my revenge, Kaiser Vlad.
Heads up, Commander! I'm flying in reinforcements at the second gate.
Oh.
Yay, another tank.
What? I thought I was going to drive off the cliff.
I was like,
Wait.
nah,
Wait, did it?
I'm out of here. Yeah, I kind of did.
Thanks.
Screw this, I'm out. All right, but I guess this is a good point to end it then.
Wait, it's actually in... It's actually outside of the... I can't even give it orders.
Oh, God. Well, hopefully restarting will remedy that next time.
Yep.
All right, so we will end this here for now, but we will continue this next time.
So, dear viewers, goodbye for now.
Goodbye.